Okay, good morning everybody. How you doing today? Welcome back to another Fit Team Facebook Live session. I'm brought to you by Kaiser University. I'm going to be taking you through a little 30-minute workout today. Please, before you do any physical activity, make sure you're cleared with a physician of some kind. If you have any pain or anything during the workout, please proceed with caution. So go ahead and grab your Fit Team products, your Fit Team Fit, your Fit Team Hydrate. I'm drinking the Fit right now to get ready. And we'll start off with a little warm up. We'll do some stretching. We'll do a little bit to get our heart rate going. We'll start with just some regular hamstring stretches. So go ahead and just put your feet about shoulder width apart and go ahead and reach down. And good morning, Harvey. Good morning, Ann. Thank you for watching. Please, anybody joining, go ahead and like and subscribe and share the video, please. And go ahead and grab all the way down as far as you can. Just kind of hold that stretch. We'll hold it for about 15 seconds here. Should feel a nice stretch in the back of your legs there. Take some good breaths. Now go ahead and do right leg over the left leg and bend it on down there. Same thing, just grab down as far as you can. If you can touch your toes, great. If you cannot, just grab down as far as you can. Some people will grab the calf or grab the ankle, whatever you gotta do. We'll hold that. Now we're gonna do left over right. Good morning, Pamela. Thank you for joining. And same thing, get down as far as you can. We got our left over our right leg now. And we're stretching. Hold for another couple seconds here. And good. We're going to be doing a lot of lower body today. That's why I'm having you guys stretch I'm going to have you guys stretch the lower body pretty good. Now we're going to go to a quad stretch. This does require a little bit of balance because you're going to be on one leg at a time. So if you need a chair or something, or you have any ledge or anything that you can hold on to with the other arm, feel free. You want your knee in. You want your toes pointed up. You should feel that stretch if done properly, all in this portion of your leg here. And we'll hold that for probably another 10-15 seconds here. And we'll switch to our other one. And go ahead and switch to your other leg now. So now we're going to be balancing on the right leg, stretching the left leg. Good morning, Jim. Thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and share that video, please, if you will. And subscribe if you guys want to see their videos. The moment they pop up, go ahead and subscribe to the videos as well. Now we're going to go to a little bit more of an active warm-up here. And we're going to go to what we call the open gates, which is basically, again, one leg at a time. You're going to come up with your right leg, and then out, and then down. And we'll go through that motion a little bit, a couple times each. Should feel that right in there, in your hip, in your groin area. We're going to be doing squats and lunges today, so this will help get that area ready, so you don't get any cramping or any pulls, anything like that. Go ahead and do a couple more times on that right leg, and then we will go to the left. Good. All right, go ahead and do your left now. Up, to the side, and then down, and then keep your leg to the side, back up, and then back in, and then down. That's exactly how I need it to be done. Keep on breathing. Again, there is a little balance involved in this one too, so if you need, you can hold your hands out here if it helps you. This helps me balance a little bit. We'll just do a couple more of these. And good. Okay, So some more dynamic warm up here. Now we're going to go to marches. Opposite hand to opposite leg, as far up as you can get it. I'm putting mine all the way up to touch my hand, but if you can't go up that way, that's fine. If you can only get to right here, no big deal. Just go as far as you can. Just make sure you're doing opposite arm to opposite leg. Keep on breathing, take some nice deep breaths. Should feel that stretch in your hamstring pretty good. Some of the glutes maybe. And just keep alternating. Go as fast as you can. Should get your heart rate going a little bit as well, hopefully. And one more. And good. Okay, and the last warm-up exercise, we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to do some arm circles. Start off rolling forward and go real small circles, real small, and then I want you to gradually kind of build up to a full big old circle here. And now go ahead and take it back. We're going to go back. Should feel that stretching out the shoulders, the chest. A couple more. And good. Okay. So take a little breather. Grab your Team Fit or your Hydrate, whichever one you're drinking at the moment. Because now we're going to get into the body of our workout here. And we are going to start. We're going to start with just some regular old squats. So what I need is your feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly out. So this is your regular squat, which I like to hold my hands out front here for balance. Just come down as far as you can and go up. If that gives you any kind of pain or anything, or you just can't go that far, if you have a chair you can use, that's great. Do a chair, sit to stand. If you do not have a chair, just go down as far as you can where it's pain-free. That's the goal. Alrighty, so again, feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly out, and we're going to do 10 repetitions of these. And keep on breathing while you're doing this. So 1, keep your chest up, you want your back straight. Should be sitting your butt down while keeping your chest up. You don't want to be hunched over like this doing them. 5, keep on breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You should feel that pretty much throughout the whole lower body, glutes, quads, hamstrings. I'm not going to take a long break here. We're going to jump right into another set here. So go ahead and just shake it off a little bit. And again, assume the stance, shoulder width apart, or whatever's comfortable for you. If you need to go a little more narrow or leaving a little wider to do them, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And let's jump right into it. 1, 2. Remember, get down as low as you can. And you want to inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. 5, 6, 7. Keep your heels on the ground. Sometimes you have a tendency to lift those heels up. Try and keep them on the ground. And 10. Good. Again, I'm not going to take a whole lot of time in between the sets of the individual workouts. We will take a little bit longer in between exercises, but on these we'll pretty much go one after another. So we're going to hop right back into it here. If you did want to make this harder for yourself at all, if you have any kind of light dumbbells at the house or anything you can use to hold, make it a little heavier, feel free. And 4, take some nice deep breaths. 6, 7, 8. Good morning, Kim. How you doing? 9 and 10. Good. All right, so now you can take a short little breather, grab a drink. For those of you just joining us, please share the video, like, and subscribe. Our next exercise that we're going to do is we're going to be doing some lunges. We are going to do 10 on each leg, and we are going to do one leg at a time. So we're going to start with one leg and finish that leg before we move on to the next. So, first I'm going to show you a regular lunge. Hands out in front for balance. Step forward, down, and back. If you cannot do that, you got a couple options. You can just go to a pulse, where you're standing like this, and you're just going down as far as you can. You can do those, or if you can do a regular lunge, we just can't go down as far, feel free to do that as well. And we'll start. So we're gonna start with our right leg. So we already did 1 there, let's go to 2, 3. Try and get that back knee as far down as you can. 5. Good morning, Jeanette. Thank you for joining. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 more on the right, and 10. Good. Good morning, Vicky. Thank you for joining us. Now we're going to go to our left leg. So right leg's going to be the knee touching down. Left leg, we're going to be taking a step forward. And 1, 2, 3. When you're stepping forward, you want to land with the heel first and not the toe first. You can twist up your toe on the bottom there, just putting a lot of weight on that lead leg. 5, 6. Keep on breathing, folks. 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. Go ahead and take a little breather, grab a drink, shake out the legs if you need to, because we got a few more things for legs. Good morning, Brenda. Thank you all for joining with me today. Please like and share the video so you can get me famous here. And the next thing we're going to do is, this is a pretty easy one. We're going to do some side leg raises. It does require some balance. So if you have anything that you can hold on to, will definitely help during this next one. We're going to do side leg raises. It's basically all you're going to do. Again, feet about shoulder width. Start with our right leg here. You're going to balance on your left. And you're going to take the right leg, keep it straight, and just go straight out to the side with it. And the idea here is, so you're working the glutes, working the hips, and so if you really want to get the most out of it, when you get to the top there, you really want to squeeze at the top of that motion there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Yep, no problem there, Kim. That's what I'm here for. And now we're going to go to our left leg here. And again, straight out to the side and squeeze it. Squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to combine this with something here. So we're going to go straight into it. Now instead of doing a side raise, I want you guys to go straight back. So kick that leg straight back, get it as high as you can, and really squeeze the glute on the back there. So 2, 3, 4. So before we were going straight out to the side, still keep that leg straight, but now you're going straight back with it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now this one completely targets the glutes here, so you should really feel that squeeze in that muscle on the way up. Now we're going to go to our left. 1, 2, 3. Keep on breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, shake it out real quick, because we're going to go straight back into it. We're going to go straight back into side raises. So now back to your right leg. Squeeze at the top. Try and keep your balance on that left foot now. We're raising the right leg. And just get it up as high as you can. If you can't get it up as high as me, that's no problem. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Engage your core when you're doing this. You should try and keep your core tight during both of these movements here. Now we're going to go to our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep on breathing. 9 and 10. Now we're going to go to kickbacks again. Right leg. 1. Straight back. Leg straight. Chest up. 4, 5, 6. You want to find a good, I like to hold my arms out front here, but whatever helps you guys keep balance, that's what you want to find. 7. And really squeeze that at the top. 9 and 10. Okay, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze it at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, grab a quick drink. And we'll hop right back into it here. Grab your fit. Hydrate, whatever you got. Hey, if you got a Bosu ball to use at home, feel free. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. We're going to do one leg at a time. And what you want to do is keep your right leg straight. Actually, no, we'll start with our right leg. So keep your left leg straight down. And you are going to reach straight down while your other leg is coming up. You just reach down, touch, and bring it back. Here, I'll give you guys a side view as well. So just like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should feel a good stretch in that leg there. Should feel this in your lower back a little bit as well. 9 and 10. Now we're going to do the same thing, but the opposite way. So now you're going to be holding your body weight on your right leg. So keep it straight. Keep keep your chest up, core tight. Reach down with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Very good. Okay, so for our next couple exercises here, we're going to be on the ground. So if you have a mat or anything, feel free to go ahead and grab it. First thing we are going to do is we're going to do some standard push-ups, just to kind of work the upper body a little bit. So standard push-up, you guys have seen it before, I'm sure. If you can't do those, go ahead and go on the knees and do them just like that. Just make sure you're going through the full range of motion down there. Either way, you'll get something out of it. Good morning, Franco. Thank you for joining us from the Bronx. We appreciate you. And go ahead and begin. We're just going to do 10. 1, 2. Keep on breathing, because this is real easy to get out of breath on if you're not. 8, 9, 10. Good. Quick breather, because we're just going to do 2 sets of those, so we're going to jump right back into it here in a second. Go on ahead. Let's start again. Take some deep breaths before you begin. And 1, 2. Keep your core tight. Back flat. Keep on breathing. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to go into the ab portion of our workout here. We're going to start off with something pretty simple. We're going to start off with some planks. We're going to hold that for about 15 seconds. You got a couple options here. You can hold your standard plank like this on the forearms, or if you find it easier, you can also go into the push-up position and just hold it there. So whatever you find easier. I'll give you guys a side view. And 15 seconds. So go ahead and begin. You want to keep that back flat, butt down, and squeeze that core. Keep on breathing. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Okay. We are going to do one more of those. So we'll do another set of those before we go to the side planks. So go ahead and let's get right into it here. And begin. Remember, back flat, butt down. You don't want your butt in the air like this. Butt down. 5 more seconds. And you can stop. Okay, good. Whew, okay. So now, basically the same thing. We're going to go to side planks. So now, give you the side view on this. So forearm down. So like my left forearm's on the ground here. My legs are straight. And what you're going to do is you're just going to hold yourself up here. If you want to make it a little harder on yourself, you can also pulse up and down while we're doing this. We're going to hold this for about another 10 seconds here. Keep your core tight, keep it engaged, and flip to the other side. So now your right forearm is on the ground, and hold 15 seconds. Like I said, if you want to get a little more out of it, you can hit a little pulse with it here. 3, 2, 1, and good. Okay, got a couple more for you. Now these are a little harder, So I hope you enjoy them. First thing we're gonna do is flutters, and I will probably better to give you guys a side view on this. Go ahead and lay back. Put your arms down at your side. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold our feet out like this, and we're gonna flutter up and down. So go ahead and start, and we're gonna do this for about 15 seconds. I've got a sweat going here. I hope you guys do as well. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay. Now hold. Hold them down there. 6 inches from the ground if you can. And just hold them up. Don't touch the floor. And stop. Ooh. Okay. Those are not the easiest, so I appreciate you guys for sticking in there with me. Whew. All right, we're gonna jump right into another round of those. Are you ready? 15 seconds of fluttering, and then we're gonna hold at the end. So, and go. Don't touch the floor. Keep that core tight. Keep on breathing. And now, go to your hold. 6 inches off the ground. Hold it. Hold it as long as you can. Keep on breathing. Give me another 5 seconds of hold. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo. All right. We got one more, guys. We're going to do out and ins. And so what that entails is same position, except instead of fluttering. That's good, Kim. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear you're feeling the burn. Start here. Come out. Come back up. And then up. We're going to do about 7 or 8 of those. And begin. Out. Up. Out, up. Keep on breathing. Keep that core engaged. Two more. Oh, good. Very good, guys. Okay, so that ends the difficult part of the workout here. We're gonna go into our cool down now, kind of bring your heart rate back down, do a little bit more stretching. Go ahead and since we did a lot of ab work, we'll go right into a cobra pose here, which I'll show you from the side view. So basically your hips and all your lower extremities on the ground. You're gonna push yourself up into this position. And then just hold it right in there. You should feel a stretch all in the abdominals, especially after what we just did. Just kind of take some nice deep breaths. Hold it. Look up if you can. Really feel that stretch. Oh, okay, good. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to have our back flat on the mat, on the floor, whatever you have there, and just take your right leg, and while keeping both your shoulders on the ground still, just throw your right leg over. Throw it over, get it as far as you can. Most important thing is to throw the leg over and keep your shoulders on the mat. You should feel that stretch your lower back. Hold this. Now let's go ahead and flip to our other side here. So now your left leg's getting flung over. Get that leg over as far as you can. And now we'll go to a little hip, get a little hip action going here. Go up on one knee, put one leg out in front of you as far as you can. And just kind of hold that position. You should feel the stretch in your hip here and then your hip down here. All in the groin area. We'll hold that. Switch to your other leg. So now your right knee is on the ground, left leg out front. Just stretch it out as far as you can. You should feel that, I do. Very good, folks. And folks, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us. Kaiser University Fit Team Facebook Live. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you again very soon.